Welcome to another mathematics presentation. So in this presentation, I want us to answer a question that came in mathematics paper 1 for 2024 internal candidates. So the question reads, the diagram shows a sketch of the graph of a curve passing through A -5, 0 and B -1, 0. So this is the graph right here. So this graph, you can see it's cutting the x-axis on point A and B. Okay, so our question is find the equation of the curve. So we need to find the equation of this curve. So in order for us to find the equation of the curve, what we are going to do is this. So we are going to look at the question. They have given us the points. Okay, they have given us these points. The points of A, we have -5, 0, and the points of B, we have -1, 0. These are the points that we have. So where there is A, this is the x coordinate, which is x is equal to -5. Where there is B, is also the x coordinate, which is x is equal to -1. Okay, so you must know that if we return -5 to where x is, it will be x plus 5. Okay, again, then equal to 0, meaning we remain with 0. If you return where -1 is to x, you have x plus 1 equal to 0. So what we are going to do is this. We are going to write x plus 5 in brackets, again x plus 1 in brackets. Okay, then we say equal to 0. Now we know that this is the x-axis. So point A and B, they are cutting the x-axis on y equal to 0. So that's why we are saying y is equal to 0. So where there is this 0, we are going to put a y. So we say y equal to x plus 5, then x plus 1. Now from here, we can try to expand what we have. So we're going to have y equal to x times x, it's x squared. X times +1 is +x. +5 times x is +5x. +5 times +1 is +5. Then from here, we can say y equal to x squared, +x plus 5x. This will be +6x, then plus 5. This is the equation that we are getting. Now, looking at this parabola that we have, we can see it's forming an upward parabola. Okay, it's facing upward, meaning that if you have the general equation ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, if it's facing upward, it means that the coefficient of this x squared, it's a negative, meaning that a is equal to a negative value. Okay, so this means that this equation that you have, we are going to multiply it with a negative. So we are going to say, therefore, y equal to -x squared, then minus 6x, then minus 5. So this is our answer. Let me just write it nice here. -x squared minus 6x minus a 5. So this is our equation. Okay, so however I come up with this, I've just looked at it, how the parabola is. It's facing upward, meaning that the coefficient of x squared should have been a negative. So I'll multiply this negative with this equation that I had here, and then I'll get this. Okay, so this is our answer. Now let us answer our question 2. Our question 2 reads, find the coordinates of the turning points of the graph. So to find the coordinates of the turning point, so the coordinates of the turning point, it means that here we have the x value, and coming down here, we are going to have the x value. So we need the coordinate of the turning point for x and the coordinate for turning point of y. So in order to find them, we are going to use this same equation. So we start with the coordinate of what? X. We will use this formula, x is equal to -b over 2a. So from this equation, we can see that the coefficient of x squared is a -1. So a is equal to -1, b is equal to this one, -6, right here. So we can say x equal to negative. Now where there is a b right here, we'll put a -6. So a -6 over 2. Where there is a, we are going to put a -1. Okay, so x equal to negative is positive, so get a 6 over negative 2, because 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. Then from here, x equal to 2 right here, it's 1. 2 into 6, it's a 3. So we are going to have negative 3, because here there is a negative. So our x value is x is equal to negative 3. Now we need to find the y value. So to find the y value, we can also either use the formula, or we can use this same equation that we found. So we are just going to say y equal to negative x squared minus 6x plus 5. Okay, so where there is x, we are going to put a minus 3. So we'll say y equal to negative, open bracket, negative 3 squared minus 6 in bracket negative 3, then plus a 5. So this will give us y equal to negative 3 in, squared, it will be a 9. So this will be negative 9 with a negative outside here. Negative positive, 6 times 3. This gives us 18 plus 5. So here you say y equal to, here there is a mistake. This is supposed to be a minus, because here there is a minus. Okay, so take note. So negative 9 plus 18 minus 5. Negative 9 plus 18, it's a 9. 9 minus 5, it's a 4. So this is what we are going to get. So we are going to say, therefore, remember it's the coordinates of the turning point. Therefore, the x value was a minus 3 and the y value is a 4. So this is our answer. Okay.